Colombia is a lively and extraordinary country in South America. It is a land where you can experience the charm and captivating presence of some of the most stunning women in Latin America. But beyond the beauty, let's take a closer look at the heart of the country, the people, and the ways they make a living. In this documentary, we will uncover the unique qualities that define Colombia and dive into life within its renowned cities, all through the eyes of its residents. Colombians take pride in keeping their cities clean and safe, helping tourists feel welcomed and secure. Colombian women, known for their stunning beauty shaped by indigenous African and European roots, often win global beauty titles such as Miss Universe. Their curvy figures, thick wavy hair, and expressive eyes in a range of shades create a captivating and unforgettable charm. The warm climate enhances their diverse skin tones with a natural sun-kissed glow. But beauty isn't everything. Colombian women are celebrated for their warmth, friendliness, and vibrant personalities. They shine in social settings, love engaging conversations, and excel in salsa dancing. Education is important to many, with women pursuing higher degrees and mastering multiple languages. They cherish family and social bonds, standing out for their loyalty and devotion in relationships. Colombia, with its rich culture, gorgeous beaches, and fascinating people, draws countless visitors from the United States and Canada each year. Medellin's streets buzz with music, festivals, and weddings, showcasing the country's dynamic traditions. Although crime can be a concern, the lively nightlife and genuine warmth of the locals will win you over. So, were you impressed by the women here? Does Colombia's culture and lifestyle spark your curiosity? Share your thoughts. We'd love to hear from you. Living in Colombia offers a refreshing escape from the high costs of Western countries. Picture yourself in a spacious 3-bedroom apartment for just $1,000 per month, including electricity, water, and internet. While elite neighborhoods cost more, Colombia's overall affordability is hard to beat. In the year 2024, a single person's monthly expenses, excluding rent, fall between $524 and $1,077, depending on the city and lifestyle. For a family of 4, expenses range from $1,599 to $2,299. Renting a furnished 1-bedroom apartment in an upscale area costs between $480 and $868, while in a typical area it ranges from $271 to $479. Public transportation remains budget-friendly, with a monthly pass priced at $38 and gas just over $1.04 per liter. Cities like Medellin, Bogotá, and Cartagena are slightly more expensive due to their popularity, but they are still affordable by global standards. Motorbikes, or mototaxis, dominate the streets, offering an economical and speedy way to navigate urban and rural areas, reflecting the financial reality for many Colombians. Medellin's metro system, including its metro cable lines, connects hillside communities to the city center. Personal cars are common, but traffic and parking challenges persist. Travelers can rent cars, while cities like Bogotá and Medellin feature bike-sharing programs and dedicated bike lanes. Colombia's diverse transportation options add to its unique charm, making it a compelling choice for those seeking lower living costs and a vibrant lifestyle. Yet, Colombia's affordability and beauty are contrasted by the tough economic realities faced by many of its citizens. When walking the streets, be cautious of motorcyclists who might target you to snatch valuable items. In crowded cities that buzz with activity day and night, pickpocketing is a frequent concern. Tourists are advised to carry only the cash they need. It's not uncommon to see police apprehending pickpockets even in broad daylight. In larger cities, locals joke about never extending your hand out a car window at night. Motorcyclists can grab your watch or phone in seconds. While crime has lessened since the car thefts and baton attacks of the 1990s, staying alert is still important. Many people sleep on the streets using cardboard as makeshift bedding. This stark reality has cultivated a sense of maturity in Colombian children, making them cautious, thoughtful, and wise beyond their years. In Cartagena, Venezuelan refugees sell souvenirs, including cigars marketed as Cuban. Despite economic challenges, Colombians maintain an infectious optimism, often greeting life with a smile. These adversities have not deterred Colombia from becoming a top destination for senior tourists from the United States and Europe. Medellin, once the epicenter of criminal gangs, has transformed into a major tourist hotspot. Visitors are captivated by its turbulent history, including stops at Escobar's grave, while appreciating the city's remarkable transformation. In Medellin, street performers add energy to daily life. When traffic lights turn red, dancers perform in front of waiting cars, later asking for tips. This lively street culture also features windshield cleaners working hard to earn a living. Colombian women take immense pride in their appearance, much like their Russian counterparts. They enjoy snapping photos in the country's stunning locales, finding joy in simple pleasures. Gratitude for life's humble blessings shapes their perspective, adding to their charm. Before we continue, I have a quick request for all of you listening. If you'd like to support us, simply hit that subscribe button. In return, we'll keep making this program even more incredible for you. Sound good? Colombia remains a significant force in the illegal drug trade, ranking as one of the world's top cocaine producers. Despite continuous efforts, the country faces challenges in eliminating coca plantations and dismantling the powerful drug cartels that transport cocaine globally. These operations are run by highly organized and formidable criminal networks. Illegal gold mining is widespread, especially in remote regions. This harmful activity pollutes water sources with mercury and causes widespread deforestation, posing serious threats to the environment and local communities. Workers in these mines often face grueling conditions and exploitation. In Colombia, it's not unusual to see groups arriving in 5 or 6 cars to gather at restaurants or events. The individuals sitting nearby might belong to gangs but could easily be mistaken for a typical group of friends. An intriguing aspect of cartel culture is the preference for mistresses with strikingly curvaceous figures, a tradition that dates back to the days of Pablo Escobar. During the height of motorbike crime, helmets were banned to catch criminals on camera. Today, advanced security cameras and facial recognition systems have improved safety. Colombia's fast-paced lifestyle offers thrilling experiences but also sophisticated scams. Be cautious when shopping on unreliable websites or renting apartments, as scammers often create elaborate stories. For example, they may present official-looking documents for an apartment that doesn't exist. Avoid street vendors selling tobacco like herbs. Tragically, tourists have died after using these substances. Always think carefully before inhaling anything offered to you. Colombian streets are alive with energy, bustling with street vendors working tirelessly day and night. Despite limited resources, many locals go out of their way to assist, like helping with a flat tire or translating. The police are also helpful, especially in overcoming language barriers. Medellin, Colombia's second-largest city, offers a fascinating mix of history and modern energy. Once infamous as the home of Pablo Escobar, it has reinvented itself into a bustling hub for tourism and opportunity, attracting visitors from across the globe. With its vibrant nightlife, Medellin comes alive with music, dancing, colorful street art, and delicious cuisine. Founded in the 17th century, the city has grown from a quiet town to a thriving metropolis with nearly 4 million residents. Including its surrounding regions, the population exceeds 5 million. Medellin's growth was fueled by the rise of the textile industry, and despite its turbulent past, the city continues to thrive. Its skyline, dominated by tall, reddish buildings, stands as a symbol of resilience and progress. Medellin's nightlife is a burst of energy and excitement, considered among the most dynamic in the world. Its people are renowned for their beauty and charisma, earning admiration far beyond South America. Colombian women in particular are known for their charm and friendliness, often dressing elegantly to make an impression. Visitors are greeted warmly, especially when they present themselves respectfully. Colombians generally have a positive attitude toward Europeans and Americans, showing more engagement with those who appear to have higher economic standing. Medellin, the heart of Colombia's nightlife, offers endless opportunities to enjoy Latin music, connect with locals, and dance until dawn. Parque Lleras serves as the centerpiece of Medellin's nightlife, teeming with bars, clubs, and restaurants. This lively hotspot attracts locals and tourists alike, with its street performers and bustling outdoor seating. For a more authentic local vibe, head to Lleras, known for its relaxed atmosphere, an array of bars, cafes, and salsa clubs, especially around La Satenza. In these vibrant spaces, Colombia's passion for celebration truly shines. Certainly, many people still live in older low-rise buildings in less developed parts of the city. However, Commune 13, once a hub for Escobar's operations, has transformed into a vibrant tourist destination. This influx of tourism boosts the local economy, helping small shops and street vendors thrive. The area's artistic revival showcases Colombia's creative spirit, turning a troubled history into a beacon of opportunity. Colombia's unique strata system defines the quality of life for its residents. Neighborhoods are divided into levels that influence living standards and opportunities. Upscale areas feature striking, modern reddish buildings, with some offering rooftop pools and stunning views. However, living on upper floors may not suit those with a fear of heights. This system, akin to hotel star ratings, ranges from Estrato 1 to Estrato 6 based on income and social class. Lower strata, like 1 to 3, typically house small businesses and modest incomes, while higher strata, like 4 to 6, include more affluent residents and professionals. Elite areas feature enhanced security, co-working spaces, and a sophisticated cafe culture, creating a safe and polished environment. For those without traditional jobs, opportunities abound. You can work as a courier using an electric bike or sell goods at a street stand. Vendors sell everything from fresh fruits and vegetables to homemade dishes like mazamorra. These vendors thrive despite low prices, offering fresh products at rates supermarkets can't match. Colombians adore pets, particularly parrots and hummingbirds, which symbolize resilience. The prevalence of green decorations reflects a love for nature and contributes to a calming lifestyle. Walking dogs is also common, and professional dog walkers often manage multiple pets for busy, affluent clients. Traffic lights in Colombia provide an unexpected source of entertainment. Groups of 10 to 15 performers put on dance shows, making your wait more enjoyable. Small donations help these artists sustain their craft. From circus acts to street performances, Colombians embrace creativity to make a living, enriching their city's vibrant culture. Prostitution is another source of income for some women. The government does not penalize this profession, making it a quick way for some to earn money. In Medellin, with sufficient funds, it is easy to find companionship at any hour. Beyond traditional jobs, some Colombians are drawn to the lucrative but high-risk world of mercenary work. In Colombia, the appeal of mercenary work is strong, driven by high pay and limited support for military veterans. Colombian mercenaries are in high demand, especially in the Middle East, where they have served in Yemen, Iraq, Libya, Afghanistan, and the United Arab Emirates. Wealthy governments and private security firms offer substantial compensation for their skills, making it an enticing option for veterans facing financial struggles at home. The Colombian military's low pensions, typically around $300 to $400 per month, contrast sharply with mercenary salaries of $2,500 to $3,500 monthly, plus bonuses for high-risk assignments. This significant pay gap pushes many veterans into mercenary roles, as insufficient transition programs fail to reintegrate them into civilian life. Colombia's long history of violence and conflict further complicates these issues, weaving the mercenary industry into the nation's socio-economic fabric and making it a prominent avenue for those seeking financial stability. Colombia is famous for its rich cultural diversity and vibrant festivities, including an extraordinary number of public holidays. With 18 national holidays each year, Colombia stands among the top countries for public celebrations globally. One of the most unique events is the International Day of Laziness, celebrated annually on the third Monday of August in the town of Itegui. This whimsical festival honors the art of rest and relaxation, encouraging participants to take a break from their fast-paced lives. The streets are lined with hammocks, and the event features lounging contests and various recreational activities, all designed to emphasize the value of slowing down. This quirky celebration reflects Colombia's joyful spirit and its emphasis on balancing hard work with moments of leisure and relaxation. What do you think about celebrating an International Lazy Day? Would you like to see a festival like this in your hometown, and how would you spend your perfect lazy day? Let me know in the comments below. If you plan to move to Colombia, learning the local language fluently is essential for settling down permanently. Money laundering laws are strict, so transferring your hard-earned money out of the country is not easy. You must prove your funds are legitimate and provide valid reasons for taking them out. The government prefers to keep currency within the country and discourages the outflow of money earned in Colombia. High taxes and currency devaluation are critical factors to consider when moving to Colombia. If you plan to start a business, be aware that the income tax rate is 35%, a relatively high rate compared to many other regions. High taxes are common in developing countries with high inflation and low average incomes, as seen across much of South America. However, despite these challenges, city squares are often impressively clean and well-maintained. The Colombian peso has seen significant devaluation, Currently, $1 equals about 4,200 pesos. A hearty meal anywhere in the country costs around 12,000 pesos, or roughly $3. Luxury hotel stays average about $35 per night, offering excellent value for visitors. In Medellin and Bogotá, the average monthly income is about $300, with the national minimum wage set at $261. This means locals often face financial struggles that tourists might not notice. The country also has an Uber system, and for around $3, you can easily travel anywhere in Medellin without navigating crowded public transport. In Colombia, a dependable person can accomplish several tasks in just one day, making it a highly cost-efficient service. However, cultural differences can arise, especially when interacting with Colombian men, who rarely admit to mistakes. For example, if a service does not meet your expectations or a taxi driver takes you to the wrong location, resolving the issue may require a delicate approach. Colombians avoid confrontation and dislike placing blame. To maintain good relationships, use a calm tone and avoid profanity. While swearing might be accepted in other cultures, in Colombia it is considered aggressive, even if you're under the influence. Staying polite and composed is key. Colombian traditions are colorful and deeply rooted in their culture. On New Year's Eve, people burn Año Viejo effigies made from old clothes and sawdust, symbolizing the end of the year and a hopeful start to the new one. At Colombian weddings, La Hora Loca brings an hour of lively celebration with costumes and confetti, while the money dance allows guests to pin cash on the bride and groom for prosperity. Other customs include lighting a unity candle, exchanging 13 coins as a symbol of financial support, and serving sancocho de gallina, a traditional chicken soup believed to bring good luck. These special traditions highlight Colombia's rich cultural heritage and strong sense of community. If rugby is the national sport of the United States, then Tejo is Colombia's. Tejo remains a lively and integral part of the country's culture in the year 2024, blending tradition, competition, and social interaction. The game involves throwing a metal disc at a target board to strike explosive packets, creating an exciting and unique experience. Efforts to attract younger generations through school programs and modernized courts with electronic scoring systems are helping preserve this beloved tradition. The sport's growing international recognition, fueled by the Colombian diaspora and tourism, underscores its enduring charm. With support from media and government sponsorship, Tejo continues to thrive in Colombian society, combining cultural heritage with lively competition and camaraderie. For those considering a move to Colombia, understanding the residency process is crucial. In Colombia, locals often attribute many negative events to Venezuelans. Homelessness or disruptive behavior is frequently blamed on non-Colombians. To succeed and make a living in Colombia, particularly in the IT sector, you need to invest in developing. The country places high value on educated individuals who can contribute to its economy. Cafes are often filled with people working on laptops, many engaged in coding or handling tech tasks remotely. In fact, it is said that professionals in the IT field can earn more than doctors here. Thinking about moving to Colombia? One straightforward way to obtain a residence permit is through a company invitation with a minimum monthly salary of $700. For a personal residence permit, an investment of around $32,000 grants you and your family a one-year permit which can be extended if your business thrives. Real estate offers another path to residency. Purchasing property worth $150,000 in any city provides a 5-year residency permit, renewable without requiring you to report business activities. Colombia is open to investors even in challenging economic times. If you arrive on a 90-day tourist visa and fall in love with the country, you can apply for residency after enrolling in a 1-year language school. This demonstrates your commitment to staying in Colombia. Additionally, learning Spanish is invaluable, as billions around the world don't speak a word of it. Experience the vibrant flavors of Colombia, where every dish reflects the country's rich cultural and geographical diversity. Fresh fish fills the bustling markets, showcasing the locals' love for seafood. Street food is more than just a quick bite, it's a cultural staple. Beyond fried fish, you'll discover ground cornbreads and hearty soups that offer warmth and comfort. A standout dish is bandeja paisa, originating from the Antioquia region. This generous platter includes rice, beans, fried eggs, chorizo, avocado, ground beef, crispy pork belly chicharrón, arepa, and sweet plantains. Each element tells a story of Colombia's diverse cultural influences. One of the country's most fascinating and traditional dishes is hormiga culona, or big-ass ants, from the Santander region. This delicacy, rooted in pre-Columbian history, was once prized as both a nutritious and aphrodisiac food source. These large leafcutter ants are harvested during the rainy season, then roasted and salted to create a crunchy snack with a nutty flavor. Culinary reviews and gastronomic studies reveal the rising popularity of hormiga culona. Colombian chefs and street vendors are incorporating this unique ingredient into contemporary dishes, blending ancient traditions with modern tastes. This edible insect not only highlights Colombia's rich cultural heritage but also aligns with a global shift towards sustainable and alternative protein sources. What if after enjoying a Coca-Cola, you could chew the bottle? In Colombia, this quirky experience becomes a reality. They've designed a Coca-Cola bottle made entirely of edible ice, shaped just like the original. A rubber band with the Coca-Cola logo wraps around it, preventing your fingers from freezing, and once the ice melts, you're left with a bracelet. Zero waste. But there's more. Coca-Cola has introduced a special edition flavor in Colombia called Coca-Cola Sabores de Colombia, featuring exotic native fruits like lulo and feijoa. Partnering with local farmers, Coca-Cola delivers a sustainable, authentic flavor that celebrates Colombia's vibrant culture and rich biodiversity. The packaging is adorned with colorful depictions of the Amazon rainforest and Andean mountains, highlighting the country's natural beauty. The launch event in Bogotá was a vibrant celebration, filled with traditional music and dance, emphasizing the cultural significance of this unique flavor. While in Colombia, don't miss their passion for beer and aguada. Across the country, you'll find men and women alike savoring these beverages, turning every gathering into a lively celebration. The Kogi tribe of Colombia, an indigenous people living in the Sierra Nevada de Santa Marta Mountains, are celebrated for their rich cultural heritage and profound spiritual connection to nature. Descended from the ancient Tairona civilization, the Kogi have preserved their traditional way of life and a worldview that stresses the interconnectedness of all living things. Referring to themselves as the elder brothers, they see the rest of humanity as the younger brothers, believing it is their responsibility to maintain the planet's ecological balance. The Kogi's advanced environmental practices and spiritual rituals are deeply rooted in their reverence for Aluna, the cosmic consciousness they believe sustains all life. In recent years, the Kogi have attracted global attention for their efforts to protect their sacred lands from threats like mining and deforestation. They are strong advocates for sustainable practices and environmental conservation, standing as powerful voices for preserving the Earth's resources. What do you think of the Kogi tribe's belief in their role as elder brothers to humanity? How can we incorporate their sustainable practices into our own lives? Share your thoughts below. I'd love to hear from you. Colombia, a vibrant and colorful nation, is home to 52 million people. Spanning over 1 million square kilometers, its diverse geography includes the Caribbean Sea to the north and the Pacific Ocean to the west. Sharing borders with Panama, Ecuador, and Venezuela, Colombia's fertile lands are interwoven with hundreds of rivers. Most Colombians reside in the lively northern and western regions, while the southeastern area is dominated by the dense Amazon rainforest, home to indigenous tribes. As the second most populous country in South America, Colombia boasts a rich culture, breathtaking scenery, and a fascinating history. Medellin, situated north of the capital Bogotá, is one of Colombia's most intriguing cities. Once infamous as Pablo Escobar's base, it has evolved into a thriving metropolis with nearly 3 million residents. Its skyline, reminiscent of Hong Kong, symbolizes urban resilience and remarkable transformation. Relocating from Europe to Colombia brings many pleasant surprises. Colombian children are endearing and the climate is a significant draw. Imagine trading heavy winter blankets for a light t-shirt. The mild weather is neither too hot nor too cold, offering year-round comfort for a relaxed lifestyle. For those earning in dollars or euros, Colombia is a haven of affordable services. While a house cleaner in the United States may cost $15 per hour, in Colombia you can hire someone for the same amount per day. This includes cleaning, ironing, and cooking, luxuries that are both rare and expensive in Europe or America. Colombia leads in marriage equality, recognizing polygamous same-sex unions. This progressive step highlights the nation's dedication to human rights and inclusivity, allowing multiple same-sex partners to legally marry. These unions provide the same benefits as traditional marriages, including inheritance, social security, and healthcare access. This inclusive policy has helped build a more diverse and accepting society. A report from the Ministry of Justice in the year 2023 confirmed the legal status of these unions. Research from Universidad de los Andes shows they improve mental health and social cohesion. Colombia's forward-thinking approach sets a compelling example for other nations. Moving to Colombia offers many benefits, especially regarding the ease of tasks like opening a bank account or renting a home. These processes are often quicker and smoother than in the United States or Europe, particularly if you hold a strong passport. Obtaining a residency permit in Colombia is relatively straightforward, making it an attractive destination for immigrants. Blending in and forming friendships with locals is surprisingly easy in Colombia. Many move here for its vibrant culture and welcoming lifestyle. For example, retired American soldiers often bring pensions of $2,000 to $3,000, which can provide a lifestyle equivalent to $6,000 to $7,000 in their home country. This transition allows for a higher standard of living and a chance to embrace a warm and hospitable culture. Additionally, Colombia's reputation for having some of the most beautiful women in Latin America adds to its appeal, making it a captivating place to start anew. After 10 at night, the city transforms into a haven of indulgence. By day, its lively tourist attractions offer peaceful bicycle tours to explore stunning Spanish architecture, providing moments of tranquility. Simply observing the daily rhythms of locals is a unique experience. As an outsider, I find the routines of Colombians captivating. Some open shops, others paint, while many head out to shop. This city, once invaded by pirates and empires, has become a tourist paradise where visitors and locals forge connections. Beyond its breathtaking architecture and bustling nightclubs, the city features stunning beaches accessible by boat. However, be cautious of taxi drivers who avoid using meters. Always negotiate fares up front. Only the route between the city and airport has fixed pricing. In Cartagena, dressing casually and negotiating with locals for services is advisable. Colombia's natural wonders, such as the Five Colors River, showcase its unparalleled beauty. Discover the mesmerizing Five Colors River, one of the world's most stunning natural wonders. Tucked within the Serra de la Macarena National Park, this river bursts with vibrant hues of red, yellow, green, blue, and black, thanks to the unique Macarena claviegera plants. During the rainy season, these plants bloom, creating an unforgettable sight. Eco-tourism is thriving here, drawing visitors from around the globe to witness this breathtaking marvel. The Colombian government is dedicated to protecting this fragile ecosystem, ensuring Cayo Cristales remains pristine for future generations. To the north, beyond the bustling capital of Bogotá and the famed Medellín, lies Cartagena. Facing the Caribbean Sea, Cartagena is full of wild, lively charm that resonates deeply. Meanwhile, Bogotá, a sprawling metropolis of 7 million people, stands at 8,645 feet above sea level, known for its colorful views and unique cable cars. As Colombia's business hub and a leader in higher education, Bogotá offers a vibrant urban experience, though areas like Santa Fe Street are better avoided due to illicit activities. Colombia also boasts affordable cuisine, vibrant nightlife, and incredible natural attractions like the Gateway Village near Medellín. Just a 2-hour drive away, this lush paradise features ancient rock formations and a stunning lake created in the year 1970 for electricity. In village markets, you'll find lively music, crocodile heads, and rare Amazon fish, with locally made cigarettes costing less than factory-produced ones. Despite economic hardships, Colombians, particularly in rural areas, remain warm and hospitable, enjoying unique dishes such as grilled turtles. Santa Cruz del Islote is another fascinating spot, a tiny, densely populated island with only 200 residents. With no police or hospitals, the community relies on fishing and solar power. While modern amenities like Wi-Fi are available, the island lacks a wastewater treatment system, using surrounding waters for daily needs. Colombia in the year 2024 is a land of contrasts: dynamic cities, lively nightlife, remote villages, and extraordinary natural wonders. Its beauty, including some of the most stunning women in Latin America, is just one of many reasons to explore this captivating country. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Your support means a lot to us. Click on the video that appears on your screen right now. I'm sure you'll love this content. Comment below about the next country you want to see featured on our channel. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video. Thanks for joining us. Leave a comment, give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more interesting videos. See you in the next video.